Luke, Ellen's not in today, and after last week's Yoshette situation.
You have to draw.
Yeah.
Yoshi.
Yoshi, Princess Yoshi!
Princess Yoshi!
Oh, Yoshi finally getting a break. Oh no, Andy's here. We're doing normal things.
What on earth have you drawn?
We're doing normal things.
Show it
I'm
to
a
me.
normal adult man.
Show me.
Is it Yoshi?
Oh my god! Yes, well, after that, it seems you need closer supervision. So I will be sitting in on Show of the Weekend this week to make sure that nothing like that happens again. Yes, sir, I run a tight ship around here, and while frivolity has its place, discipline must be our eternal watchword. What's on that paper?
What?
Show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend.
It looked like a sexy boo.
Well, it looked like a lot of things. It's been digested now. I'm absorbing its strength.
If it was a sexy boo, there will be words. What are we talking about?
Anyway,
yeah.
we're talking. Yeah, what
Sure.
have you been playing recently, Andy? As special Show of the Weekend guest.
Oh, well, what haven't I been playing? I'll tell you what. Anything that isn't Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh,
but
what?
sometimes I am not near my Red Dead Redemption 2 box, as I call it.
Yeah.
And have to amuse myself in other ways, lest the thoughts creep in. So, I've been playing a mobile game called Donut County.
Donut County. Amazingly, I've also been playing this game on the Switch.
Oh my god, it's on both.
That's right.
What will they think of next?
I know. It's on PS4 as well, I think. This is my
What?
Switch footage that you're looking at now.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
good.
Why do you like it so much?
Okay, so we should probably explain what Donut County is, first of all. It is a puzzle game about a raccoon who can make holes
In the ground.
In the ground.
Yes.
And then the hole gets bigger the more things fall into the hole.
Oh yeah.
So you have to go around the level, so picking up small things in your hole, and then
Yeah.
the hole gets bigger.
Yeah.
And then you pick up bigger things, and then eventually everything in the level falls into the
Yeah.
hole. And it's incredibly satisfying.
There's definitely a point where things escalate, isn't there? Where you're sort of like getting a frisbee or a plant pot or something, and
Yeah.
then suddenly you're like, this mountain doesn't need to be here. Funk.
Usually when like a live raccoon or a chicken or a dog falls in.
They're in a sort of like, it all takes place in a kind of fictionalized LA. It's definitely kind of Californian like
Yeah.
landscape, but kind of more rural, you get the impression, populated by animals.
And this raccoon runs a donut delivery service.
Yeah.
Um,
But when you order a donut, you don't get a donut.
You get owned by a hole.
You get a swallowing hole.
But yeah, so the whole thing is sort of told in flashback from all these people who've been owned by holes, who are
Yeah.
sitting around in like a mile below the Earth's surface, around a makeshift campfire.
I wasn't expecting it to have as much story as it did, and it's only a short game, so it won't sort of say anything that gives away how it unfolds. But when I understood the premise of the game to be a puzzle game where you make increasingly big things fall in a hole in the ground,
Yes.
I wasn't expecting that it would have so many lovable characters.
I know, it's
and
really
such a
well written.
story.
All the dialogue is lovely and
So
funny.
charming.
All the characters are, charming. The art style is great. I particularly like when you're playing the game. In the top corner you have a little picture-in-picture of the raccoon,
Yeah,
like
BK the
controlling
raccoon.
the hole, and he just looks so, he's concentrating so hard.
Yeah, he does it all
adorable.
through an iPad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something, as you mentioned the art style, I really love the way that the actual like real animals in the game are animated, because they sort of have a kind of ragdoll effect thing going on, but not very much. They're sort of somewhere between a real animal and an inanimate object.
Yeah.
So they kind of like bounce around like kind of with their legs.
It's basically physics-based puzzling. I really like the fact that the whole app apparently has microtransactions in it.
It's very clever the way that it starts with that premise of like just increasingly big things go in the hole until everything's gone in the
Yeah.
hole. But then by the end, like there is a whole lot of puzzling going on, and you're kind of looking at the room and being like, okay, well I know that that bird will drink water that
Yeah.
fills up the hole.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I need, this frog has a snapping tongue that will eat flies and
Yeah.
make the frog bigger, which in turn will make the hole bigger.
And I need the frog to be heavy enough that it can like do this. So you end up with this very sort of weird mental process.
It really reminds me of Katamari Damacy, those games, which are
yeah.
some of my favourite puzzle games.
I've never played a Katamari.
Oh, they're so good. So in those games, you play a tiny space prince who rolls around a sticky ball called a Katamari.
Sure.
And anything you roll over that's the right size will stick to it. And so you just keep rolling the ball and more things stick to it, so the ball gets bigger, which means you can roll up bigger things.
Nice.
So it's kind of similar premise to that. There hasn't been a new Katamari game for a while, so this kind of scratched the same itch. It's got the same sort of quirky sense of humour. They felt like sort of spiritual cousins to each other. So if you like the Katamari games, I can recommend this. It is very short. It's worth saying.
I think I played it through all in one evening, and I think it was about maybe like 90 minutes to 2 hours.
Yeah, I would say I played it in chunks, so I would guess between 2 and 3 hours, depending on how much. And you can go back and replay the levels.
Yeah.
I think it's $3.99 on mobile.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's quite a lot more on Switch. I think it cost me around about £10.
Okay, £10 seems steep for like 90 minutes.
With the Switch, you can control it with the touchscreen like you would on a smartphone as well.
Yeah.
But I played the whole thing through docked to the TV so that I could capture it. And actually, like you just move the cursor using the stick. And actually, I did enjoy the fact that it could be big screen. I was thinking as I played it, I wonder if I would be appreciating these visuals quite as deeply if it was like on a little screen and I was like on the bus or something.
Yeah.
But then it's a lot cheaper. So
one of the other features I really like is when you finish the level, you put someone in the hole who's in the hole talking about being in the hole.
Sure.
And then you get like a little sequence of them falling down into the hole with this really cool music playing, which I really like. And then it just says, have a garbage day.
Yeah, that's
which
nice.
I really like. I want that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, one of the things that I really enjoyed was that every object that you can pull down into the hole has its own like little Wikipedia entry.
The Trashopedia is like
Trashopedia.
genuinely one of the best things about the game.
Yeah, it's hilarious. There was one that would like absolutely slayed me when I was playing it through the other night, and I think it was a snake, and the description for a snake is a live spaghetti, and then next to it there's a description of a different snake called Cool Snake, and the description is a live spaghetti with the capacity to hate.
Oh man, they're all really well written. There was one about apartments. It was like most apartments won't let you keep pets, but you can keep bats if you pretend to be mad about it.
Yeah, that's very good. I like that. It feels like it taps into the kind of current trend for indie games to be sort of very, very real in the kind of life they portray. I really enjoy all the sequences where you're texting and you have the option to sort of reply and send a message, or to just like send this little duck over and over again. And you can send as many ducks as you want, and the other person will send ducks back. It's just weirdly satisfying.
Yeah.
But it reminded me a little bit of things like Night in the Woods probably be the thing. It reminded me most of strongly, in the way that it has that sort of anthropomorphic thing going on, but also very, very real, very like smartphone and like chat room based like dialogue. I liked how free and easy the whole game is with capitalization as well.
Yes, yeah, it's written, all the dialogue is written like text messages, which I really like. But it's clear like a lot of thought and love has gone into the game. And it seems to me like exactly the sort of game that will win an armful of BAFTAs in a few months' time.
I would hope so. And
so get in on the ground floor now. Play Donut County, but from donuts
to do not
enter.
That's good.
The Raccoon City Police Department.
Oh wait, there was a much more obvious link there, wasn't there, between the game with the raccoon with an iPad and the game in Raccoon City.
Yeah, but do you always want to take the easiest path in life, Luke?
Damn it, no!
No, you got to work hard. For the segues.
I will.
So let's from Donut County to do not enter zombie-infested places. Nice. Because we are going to talk Resident Evil 2 Remake.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
Due to the citywide outbreak, you are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. provided to everyone in need.
Something's not right.
Stay back, sir. I got this.
Luke, as you
Yes.
know, the Resident Evil 2 remake, all HD and glistening,
Nice.
is coming out very soon. In fact, there was a demo out yesterday.
Oh, cool.
As well, so people could even be playing some of it right now.
Yeah.
Luke, did you know that that also means that's a good excuse for me to quiz you about
Oh, no.
Resident Evil, a game series that I love.
You
for
love it.
its idiosyncratic weirdness.
I've only played a few Resident Evil games.
Wow.
I played Resident Evil 2 around my cousin's house, and I played Resident Evil 4 and played Resident Evil 7. I think that's it.
Really? You've missed out on some of the finest.
Have I, or have I played the best ones?
Resident Evil 1 was really good, and Resident Evil 3 had like split-second decisions you had to make, where it's like, the tyrant is charging at you, do you jump off a bridge or headbutt
Yes,
it?
I jump off the bridge.
Good. That's correct.
Smashed it. Easy.
But
Yeah.
Luke, I've got some tangentially connected to Resident Evil questions for you.
Hooray!
So we're gonna start off
All right.
with a round I like to call Umbrella Corporation PR Department.
Yeah.
So Luke, as you are no doubt aware, the Umbrella Corporation from Resident Evil isn't just a pharmaceutical company.
What?
They are also into cosmetics, industrial machine production, consumer products, health foods, the transport industry, and tourism. But strangely, only one person in charge of public relations.
Really?
That person being you, Luke
Oh,
Westaway.
okay. That person must be exhausted.
Yeah, so Luke, as the
Yeah.
head of PR for Umbrella,
Yes.
I want you to tell me how you would positively report the following PR disasters to the assembled world media.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so the first scenario...
Am I in the press conference?
Yeah, you're taking the podium at the
Oh, man.
Umbrella press conference.
Okay.
And what's just happened, Luke,
Yeah.
is...
I wish I was finding out about this a little bit sooner.
Well,
than
you're just finding out now. I'm sorry, it's just happened.
That's
This was
the-
supposed to be a press conference about your new cosmetic range.
That's the pace at which disasters happen.
Yeah.
That I may as well call a press conference, because by the time you're all in the room, something will have popped off.
It's a separate press conference. You were going to talk about the great new range of tourist cruises that
Oh,
the
yeah,
Umbrella
yeah,
tourism
yeah.
thing is
Cool.
offering. But just breaking news has just hit
Oh no, I'm getting it in my ear.
that one of Umbrella's founders, Dr. James Marcus,
Yes.
has infected himself with one of his viruses and turned into a leech monster. Mr. Westaway, how do you respond to claims that Dr. James Marcus is now a leech monster?
Well, how would you respond to claims that he isn't?
We've seen him. He's old leeches now. He formed up into a leech monster and he had all stretchy arms. We saw it.
We have some of the finest scientific minds here at Umbrella Corporation. Many of our experts think that actually it's safe and it's not leeches at all, but a sort of happy, healthy snail.
He drained all the blood out of the person next to him. We all saw it.
He didn't drain the blood, he temporarily housed it in himself. He has his reasons, he is a medical professional. I would appreciate it if you would let him get on with his important science job.
Thank you for the time.
Thank you, Greg. I'll see you at the media awards next week.
Thank you.
How are the kids?
They're leeches now. Another press conference has been called
no.
to talk about the new Umbrella face cream, which is good for moisturising.
Finally, some good
Yeah,
news.
And,
Great.
It's won a bunch of awards for just how beautifully moist it gets your skin.
None more moist.
But as
That's
you
the promise.
As you prepare to take the stage,
Yes.
oh no, one of Dr. Marcus's leeches, an intelligent leech called the Queen Leech, has caused a T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, and the city is now overrun with zombies. Mr. Westaway, have you seen the chaos in Raccoon City? Zombies everywhere, people are becoming zombies, the city is overrun.
I'm as alarmed as you are at the events that are unfolding in Raccoon City, and I just want you to know that as soon as we heard that a zombie outbreak had happened, independently of everything else, we immediately rushed some of our finest scientific minds there to see how we could help.
They were already there, that's how their leeches got in the water.
Look, at the moment the facts are very confused because of the zombie outbreak, but I think what's clear for now is that there are zombies, and that's bad, but we've sent a lot of people from Umbrella there afterwards to help out. A lot more.
Are you really telling me there's no connection between the leech monster in charge of your company and the leeches that caused this T-virus in Raccoon City, just like 5 miles away from the leech lab?
Drink this formula. You're a leech now.
Well, I, for one, think that leeches are good.
There we go. So pretty fierce criticism here in the room, but you hear it there from one of my staunchest adversaries in the media that leeches are good.
Thank you very much for your time.
No further questions.
Another week after that press conference, Umbrella needs a big PR win. So you've decided to donate a load of money to a charity that builds teddy bear orphanages.
Teddy bear orphans?
Orphanages to house puppies and teddy bears and orphans. It's just the most great philanthropic working possibility. You're there to announce that.
Yeah.
The world's assembled media.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So,
should be a cakewalk.
cool. Oh my God! The US government has had to destroy Raccoon City with a thermobaric missile, killing 100,000 people to contain the virus. That's just happened.
Oh, I'm annoyed now.
Mr. Westaway,
Yeah.
Mr. Westaway, have you seen the news? The thermobaric missile that just hit in Raccoon City, it's devastated 100,000 people. How does Umbrella respond?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm annoyed on a number of fronts. One, sorry to the people in Raccoon... No, wait, sorry is legally binding sometimes. Bad luck to the people in Raccoon City. That's unfortunate. And two, I'm doubly annoyed because I was really looking forward to finding out whether or not there was an Umbrella presence in Raccoon City before the zombie outbreak, and now it's really looking like we're not going to know. And I think people need to answer for that because they have clouded the waters of our own internal investigation. They've made it impossible for us to give the good people of Raccoon City the justice they so sorely deserve, and I, for one, am shocked.
Are you saying that now there is no way of proving Umbrella's involvement in this outbreak?
Can you think of one?
I mean, no, the entire city has been levelled by a thermobaric missile. Mr. Westaway, thank you for your time.
See, you only need one PR person at Umbrella Corp.
It's good.
How did I do?
You did very well. I'm giving you...
Did a very good job of doing something very bad.
I'm giving you 10 T-viruses for that. Anyone who's finished the original Resident Evil will remember Still Dawn, the track that plays over the end credits, and, in this author's opinion, shreds hardcore. Let's hear some of it.
Nice.
It gets better. Anyway, that was
great. That's in Resident Evil.
That's the ending song to the Western release of Resident Evil 1. But Luke, the only thing this masterpiece is missing is lyrics.
Yeah, sure.
That's where you come in, Luke. I want you to write lyrics to this song that
Okay.
convey everything that's gone before. And I know you haven't played Resident Evil, so that might be hard.
It's going to be easy.
It's a
I know enough about Resident Evil to write an award-winning song about it in a few minutes. Cool. Let me get my Bouette pen.
What?
I mean, my regular
You said it
business
was
pen.
regular.
Regular business pen.
My regular pen. Here's
All right.
the song.
Which bit would you like lyrics for?
I would like lyrics for when the guitar comes in. So from 32 seconds.
Okay.
To the end of the chorus.
Sure.
So yeah, feel free to listen to that
Yeah.
back
As
and
many
forth as many
many
times as you want.
as I need to.
We'll amuse myself by playing Donut County.
Cool.
I'm playing the water park level. It's good. Okay.
I think I'm ready,
You
Andy.
think you're ready to
Yep.
perform Still Dawn?
Yeah.
Finally with lyrics.
Finally, here they are,
Finally.
people. Drink them in. We did it. We bloody did it. The zombies are through. They are dead, so dead. Jill, you are a hero. Barry, you were there too. He was also there. Wesker was secretly working for Umbrella, but we've seen the last of him, which is hella cool. We are all Resident Evil. We defeated the tyrant. We will never have to go through this again. Dun dun dun. The danger's past. The world is safe and sound. No Jill sandwiches this time round. The Resident Evil team can retire and live by the sea.
Yay! Oh, congratulations, Luke. Those were excellent lyrics. I think we can all agree.
Thanks. I think it speaks to the hopefulness at the end of the first Resident Evil game.
That was the last we'd ever see of the zombie outbreaks. Why do you not end your games with these songs anymore, Resident Evil series?
Or indeed all games.
Yeah, why do not all games end?
Imagine if The Last of Us ended like that.
Finally,
Yeah.
the final round. Just
Yeah.
a nice quick one for you.
Okay.
Luke, Resident Evil fans have plenty of options available for them to rep their favourite series in the real world.
Yeah.
Some of them more weird than others. But Luke, can you tell me which one of the following items isn't a real, official item of Resident Evil merchandise?
Okay. Yeah.
Number 1, a zombie-scented candle.
I think I've seen that.
Number
I
2,
think that's real.
a brain cake. Number 3, a chainsaw controller. Number 4, a USB typewriter keyboard. Number 5, a USB drive shaped like a mangled mannequin finger. Or 6, an official Leon Kennedy wig.
I'm gonna have to go for the wig. Leon Kennedy has iconic hair. I don't want to say iconically bad.
You think
wig.
it's the wig?
The wig.
Correct.
Is
You
that
are
correct?
It is correct.
Yes.
There are numerous unofficial
the
Leon Kennedy wigs. I will tell you now if you're interested, if you're in the market.
Anyway,
so, well done, Luke.
well,
you scored,
yes.
You scored the T Veronica virus out of 10 in that
For
round.
total victory.
Yes, but from wait.
So Andy, you've infected me with knowledge about Resident Evil.
Sure.
Let's find out what you guys are infected with in the comments.
Sure.
Just before the commencement of 2019, the Oxventure gang once more assembled for a raucous and arguably festive D&D quest, one that saw us meet even more new friends.
Listen, this fish man, do you want this one or do you want me to take mine?
Prudence, can you please ask the Chul what
Yes.
the fish person's name is?
What is that fishman's name, by the way?
His name's Iron.
Iron.
Iron. I want Iron the fish to come along. I'll carry him.
Okay.
I'm not sharing my papoose.
Oh.
Young man, we talked about your one day you might have a little baby brother or sister and it might be a fish man.
Commenter IOut sees this whole situation escalating, Luke. Eventually, this is going to get to a point where Johnny will need to create a daycare NPC to take care of all of the children Luke's adopting. And then I want to see a campaign about it.
No need. I am the daycare.
Tell me one thing about safely caring for a child.
Don't feed them after midnight.
That's Gremlins.
Tomato, tomato.
It's tomato, tomato.
Potato, potato.
That Oxventure ended, as these things are wont to do, with a climactic battle against an undersea enemy. But eventually the right side won out and we all enjoyed an end of quest party. Isn't this what the holidays are all about, guys?
Yeah.
Good friends, good food that we just horribly murdered ourselves.
And a happy Cthulhu.
And a happy Cthulhu Day to everyone. Happy Cthulhu Day!
Happy Cthulhu.
To everyone.
Commenter King of the Bottle Shooters thinks we've come a long way, Andy. First adventure, Dob, Corazon and Merylwen all tried to take people alive and are horrified when Prudence blasts a guard. Seventh adventure, the entire team cooks and eats a sentient creature that they've previously been somewhat friendly with, laughing heartily the whole time. Merry Christmas? Merry Christmas!
No, I think this comment is about how we've lost our moral centre, Luke.
I think I ate that Chul's moral centre.
Yeah, you see, this is what I mean. There was one loose end that didn't get tied up in that Oxventure, though, as many viewers noticed, including Carl Obsidian, who writes, "Wait a minute, hasn't Alfred been in the front papoose this entire time? Oh my god, they drowned the baby archaeologist!"
Don't worry, I talked to Johnny and he agreed that Iron the Fishman blew oxygen bubbles at Alfred to keep him alive and safe all the time they were underwater. fact, you might even say that he
Don't
was an
say it.
iron lung.
Oh no, he said it.
I said that and much more besides on last week's Show of the Weekend, an episode in which Ellen asked me, in honour of New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe on Switch, to combine the Nintendo characters of Yoshi and Peach to create Yoshette.
Yoshi crossed with a peach. It's what happens.
It's Yoshette!
Yeah,
Yoshette!
it's Yoshette. Andy, get on board. I'm sorry. Are you not up on internet culture like us, like me?
That is extremely not my shed. Commenter Boris Pagliaro sums up the situation nicely and says, Luke drew Yoshette, Ellen lost her shet, and Andy's in the corner telling them to get their shet together.
Ellen lost Herr Shet. Is that a combination of Peach and Herr Strauss from Red Dead Redemption?
Please don't draw that. In fact, no more clipboard for you.
You can't stop me drawing it in my mind.
Yes, I can.
No. Extra diamonds.
Stop it.
I'm adding them. The crown's shiny.
Mental beam. Good. I'm glad we're agreed no more art anymore in this episode.
Andy, I have terrible news about what's coming up next.
What is what?
But it's not my art.
Oh, okay.
It's not my disturbing art.
Wait, is it more art?
Yeah, it's
my
everyone
God.
else's great art.
What depravity have you to show me now?
Well, look at this. This is what friend
God.
of the show 2 has
Bowser
drawn.
in a bikini?
It's not Bowser in a bikini. Look, it's all of us. It's all our D&D peeps.
Okay, well that's good.
It's the D&D themed art corner, and look at us all. We're all hugging.
Oh, that's nice.
This is based off the charades episode we did over Christmas. But
But
look,
imagine if our D&D characters did charades.
I know. My favourite thing here is Egbert's teeth. I just find them so
That's
pleasing.
good. I like a lot how Corazon looks like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. I think, now that I think about it, is an incredibly apt
Yeah,
comparison.
it's brilliantly drawn. I really like Egbert. As someone who's doodled a lot of dinosaurs, I know that they're basically impossible to draw. So congratulations on drawing an incredible one.
Yeah, you
too.
should stop drawing, maybe.
Love it. Andy, brace yourself for this.
Oh my gosh.
Wild Webhead sent
Web.
us this on Twitter. Web. Look, there's a lot to unpack here.
Yeah, there's loads going on. They've
Yeah, it's
captured
amazing.
the key moments of the story.
Yeah.
Egbert tackling a barrel of urine.
There he goes.
Key story beat. And Corazon preparing a delicate sauce.
Yeah.
Finally mincing the shallots.
I'm happy to see Katie Pearlhead represented.
I'm sure she'll never come back as a character.
Oh, I really hope she does. I really liked her. I hope she-
The pearl's like jammed on there forever.
cut little holes.
Yeah. Got like a little straw for drinking liquids.
Come
So-
on, Johnny, do the right thing.
But no, that's a really
It's beautiful,
incredible
isn't it?
drawing. I think Jane's already earmarked it as a back tattoo.
Oh, good. Okay,
so
yeah.
We'll look out for that in
Definitely.
future episodes.
Andy, look at this though.
Oh, it's-
This is the marvelous Mr. C.
This is so good.
Sent this in. Look how amazing. Look at Prudence's eyes.
Yep.
But most of all, look at Alfred Strange Tie's little
Sure.
little face.
Sure.
It cracks me up.
Receded hairline.
His little
the
head.
baby with strange tight.
This is really, really incredible.
Yeah.
I like how we're all arranged like we're a Star Wars poster or something.
Yeah, so I love that Corazon is the sort of Han Solo-y character down at the bottom, all roguish. He looks a bit like Keanu Reeves and John Wick, which I am fully on board
Now that's an aesthetic,
Yeah.
except with more alive puppies. That would be my only stipulation.
with. More
there.
dead puppies.
And finally, Andy, look at this. Nikadoodles on Twitter. Look, we're all animated.
Man, we should just
This is
do
unbelievable.
way more D&D if it means we're going to get fan art of this caliber
I know,
every
it's-
time we do it.
It's absolutely insane. We look like we're in Persona.
Yeah,
or-
we Phantom Thieves of Hearts.
Oh, yeah.
These are all our personas. I like that Corazon he's got a Spanish bullfighter sort of feel.
Yeah, I
which
know. I
love.
know. I love
great.
Dobbs' expression. He looks like he's so sort of blissed out
Yeah.
on the music.
This is great. I would fully watch a series of this on Crunchyroll.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Crunchyroll. Call us.
Call the talented artist.
Yeah.
Secondly, call us.
Thank you everyone who sent in D&D related fan art. I'm sorry that we didn't have time to mention it all, but we have looked at it all and it is amazing.
Yeah,
You're
it's all fantastic.
insanely talented as ever. Thank you so much. There we go. Got it
I've been
back
in
up.
there this whole time.
Yeah, just in my cheek pouches.
What have I told you about storing things in your cheek pouches?
Try to cut down.
I think it was a little more extreme than that, but
There we go. It's good. I think it's good being crumpled. It gives it the air of a treasure map or a lost artifact.
what?
Give it back. It's not been. Don't trust you with it.
It's not been lost enough. Needs to be lost harder. Why is she knighting you?
I don't know.
Services to the realm.
Bravery. Services.
Bravery and looking at that picture.
Services to art, I
Yeah.
think, probably.
Well, that's another episode, another classic episode in the books.
There it is. Thank
And
you.
I think we can agree that I managed to keep everything on an even keel and
You
no,
did,
no
yes.
weirdness.
Yes, there was a minimal weirdness.
Check you haven't stashed any weirdness back there.
Most of the weirdness is behind the sofa.
Oh my.
Just a roiling sea of weirdness.
Yeah. Well, as long as it's back there.
Yeah, as long as it's roiling. We put a video up about this the other day,
Yeah.
but we will be at MCM Birmingham in March.
Yeah.
On the 23rd, we will be doing a live Oxventure. It's
Yeah,
going to be
more
amazing.
adventure. So come along and be part of the adventure. Who knows
You could be there.
what story Johnny will weave with his Dreamweaver skills.
Who knows what Dreamweave story we will accidentally subvert in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, who
Meaning
knows?
Johnny has to improvise.
Who knows what kind of costume jewellery I will be wearing.
It's going to be really cool.
Yeah.
To go there, you just need a ticket to MCM. The show itself will not be ticketed, but that does mean that if you want to be guaranteed a seat, then do come along early.
Turn up early if you want to sit in the front 3 rows, which
Exactly.
may get wet.
Which may get wet. With tears. It's going to be an emotional
Joy.
one. We just can feel it.
Yeah.
So I hope to see loads of you
Egbert's gonna
there.
die.
Oh, no.
Just a prediction. I mean, I don't know.
If Egbert dies now, A, everyone's going to be sad, and B, you'll be like, oh, Andy knew or engineered it somehow.
Well, I'll kill him. To make sure it does happen.
Johnny will be like, in front of you at the door, and you'll be like, Johnny, let me interrupt. I kill
kill
Egbert.
The end.
No, Egbert's basically unkillable.
Yeah, he's
I'm
a
not-
tank.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
Anyway, come along to that and say hi and do
It'd be great.
D&D with us. It'd
Yep.
be fun.
See you there. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. We'll see you guys later.
Do, 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 do. We've enjoyed doing the show. Have a great weekend.